Hi everyone, I'm using Excel for Mac and I'm going to do a frequency table and a histogram for these presidents' ages. I'm going to start by highlighting these ages, going to Insert, Pivot Table on the left here. I've already selected the values. I don't want a new worksheet. I'm going to work in my existing worksheet and I'm going to start the pivot table at, let's say, cell D2, out here somewhere, out here. All right, now I'm going to click on age here. Right now I get the sum. I don't care what the sum is. I'm going to go to the bottom right and I'm going to either control click or right click on sum of age, go to field settings and change from sum to count. Okay, there's a population size 45. I'm going to drag age over to the rows cell and then we get a list of counts. It's like a frequency table for each individual age. For example, 2 presidents were 46 years old, 5 presidents were 51 years old, and so forth. I'd like to group the ages into classes though. So I'm going to click actually on a single number in the table here. Go to group selection, in the middle here, group selection. Let's start at 35. Let's end at 74. Remember that the last class went from 70 to 74 years old. And we're going to have a class width of 5. Okay, and there we have a frequency table. There was no one 35 to 39, so that was omitted, but 2 presidents were in the early 40s, 7 presidents in the late 40s, and so forth. We get the same frequency histogram as before, same frequency table as before. Donald Trump, 1 in the low 70s, early 70s. Now to get a histogram, I'm going to shade in the body of the table, not the labels here or the grand total. And then I'm going to go to Insert, Pivot Chart in the middle. And I get a histogram. See, we get the classes. I'm going to, let's try to remove the ribbon for now. Okay, so we get a histogram. You see the classes here, early 40s, late 40s, early 50s, the modal class, and so forth, early 70s. And then we have the frequencies here, 0, 2, 4. They're going by 2s up to 14. The modal class, the early 50s, had 13 presidents. If you wish, you could change the title. Maybe double click in here. Presidents' ages. And then you can change these bars. I'll double click in this bar. This third icon here. If I don't want gaps, I can lower this and we get basically no gaps. Oops. No gaps. All right. And there are other things that you can do. All right. Frequency tables and histograms in Excel.